Well, here we are back on the planet of Draconia with the Draconian people. I say people, the Draconian bug-like monstrosities are roaming around their city hall. For last time, we did an awfully large volume of building, and that building is shown in all its glory. I wanted to use the word resultant for some reason, but I was unable to find a good way of inserting the word resultant. So what can I do here? I'll buy another land vehicle. City planner. Now obviously it's not actually taught me anything about how to plan a city, but it's about to apparently. Fair enough. I was going to ignore that and carry on, but still. These tabs will help you navigate the city planner. Buy vehicles, buildings or civic objects. Create an anthem or outfit your citizens. Our anthem will most certainly be kill them all, kill them all, kill everyone, kill everyone. Kill the blighters left and right, kill the blighters left and right, kill everything, kill everything. Ah, we've got military air, military spaceship. Oh. Well, I suppose spaceship only occurs when we actually get into space. But it would seem I have to grow my nation to 4 cities. That doesn't have a stipulation, so I'm not sure precisely. I don't know how you do that, but we'll soon find out at some point. A bouncy botany? How dare you? How dare you put plants in my village? We only are interested in one thing, and that is killing things. Kill them. No, I don't know. Pick an instrument, pick an instrument, pick an instrument. Oh my good lord. I have no fucking clue what the fuck I'm doing here. For now, we'll just go, yeah, that's fine, and stick to the statement the game wanted me to do, which was capture the older, what's it? The space geezer. Here. Oh, I've just launched a thing, and that thing has expanded quite nicely. Notice the spice geyser you claimed has converted to your nation's identity colour. Click on your city hall on the minimap to move your camera to it so you can begin building up your capital city. Okay, that's fine, I can do that. Design a profitable city. Okie dokie, we'll have a go, certainly. Right, I can only have one city hall. That increases the population cap, increases the happiness, which protects against religious attacks. Design a new factory, increases income but lowers happiness. Where do we find my happiness statistics? I think we have them here. Is this it? No? Maybe? Yes? I'm unclear. Religious vehicle limit, military vehicle limit, economic vehicle limit. I've got a population of that. So I've got 0 at the moment. So I'm guessing a factory. Do I design my own factory? Oh, I genuinely thought, for a moment, I thought we were done with designing. But no. No, we have to design my own factory building now. Yes! I'm genuinely sorry that you will have to face me designing more stuff. Yes. Let's design a massive sort of. Well, that's it. If I rotate it, and then if it's meant to be a factory, it can have like a sort of a chimney, chimney. I fucking don't know the words to that song. I was close-ish, I feel. I was close-ish to getting it right. Chimney, chim-chiroo. Something like that. Chimney, chim-chiroo. Oh, do you require a massive old poo? I don't know. I've got no idea what I'm saying anymore. Which is pretty much the same as usual, I feel. Pretty much the same as usual. My factory doesn't necessarily need a door. It doesn't necessarily need a window. I think it should probably have a door. The pressure hatch, we'll lower the pressure hatch slightly, thin it out slightly. Ah, right, so got a nice interesting way of doing things there. Just push it in a bit more, expand it up as high as it'll go. I mean that's nice, isn't it? It's a bit clipping through, but I don't know whether to make it look distinctly like it's clipping or try and avoid it, but I think that's alright. That's okay as the way it is. These are specifically factory parts. Okie dokie. A metal twister, a cuba steamer, a steampunk mill! A steampunk mill! Yes! Alright. Not quite in the centre. Hang on. No. I suppose technically I could have it on the top. I was going to have like a chimney, but if I put like a propeller on the top, that'll work nicely, wouldn't it? And then a pair of propellers. I'm going all out propellers, my friends. All out propellers. This is what we're talking about. Full on massive volumes of propellery goodness. Some kind of piston pumpage. No, the piston pumpage is a bit boring. The tyre booth, the fissure station, the aqua swisher. What's the aqua swisher going to look like? Sort of just it's a bit shit. The spotty light. Yeah, no, definitely have a spotlight on that angle there. Does it clip through? If I do that, yes, it definitely clips through the thing. Have it like that. And just have it slightly high. I suppose I could have it there. Yeah, that actually looks alright, that one. How did you do? Second spotlight around the back side, and we'll just try and get the not that like that. You fucking plum. I'm trying to get it roughly the same height. Yeah, that'll do. It's close enough. And then just stretch it out a bit, but not like that. Not that far. It's just a little bit of a stretch. There we go. That's close enough for being there. What else do we want? A beamed light, a carbon vent. Oh, it sort of just poofs stuff into the atmosphere, which is fair enough, I suppose. Let's have a poof there, a poof there, and a poof there. Unfortunately, the poof seems to be coming from the middle of my carbon vent. Looks like... No, it still does seem to have an obsession with coming from the middle area of my carbon vent. The Cuba steamer. We could have some steam. Tell you what, can we... No, we apparently can't put the Cuba steamer on the base point. But maybe, just maybe, if we place that there and then shrink it right down, we can have it as a sort of an aside to the place, and then we can have a Cuba steamer attached to the top, or not, because it doesn't seem to want to attach to the top very well. We'll see if we can get it to attach to the top a little bit better. Maybe if we come... Oh, there we go! It did it! It did it all by itself! Yay! A Cuba steamer! Do 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 do. Let's make that bigger, yes indeed. Let's see what else I want to put in. What interesting stuff is here? Not a lot. Let's have a go with some of these connectors. Just randomly stick a connector in somewhere and hope for the best that it looks nice. What was the original connectors I was using? It was sort of these ones, wasn't it? We'll use the Piazza Dis Doodah. No, leave it like that. What we want to do, that's it. There we go, that's what we were after. Not like that. Is there not like there we go. Stretching it out slightly further. That's the ticket. Right, let's put in another factory piece. The plasma steel. Can we? That's not unreasonable. Oh, wow. Okay. If I do that, it looks a bit weird, but not necessarily in an outrageous fashion. If we extend that a little bit further, and then I'll tell you what, if we grab that and scale it, that's the ticket. Scale it down. Maybe push it slightly. Yeah, no, pushing it slightly closer, then scaling it up. Now, what do we want on top of this connector? What do we want? A piston pusher? I'm assuming that will just go up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah! Bit random, bit weird, but yeah! I like it! I like it! It's freaky deaky, but I like it, and I'm satisfied with freaky deaky. I'm good with freaky deaky. If it's a factory, chances are it would be metallic, even though last time around I did have this obsession with the notion of trying to make it sort of more bug-like. I'll tell you, if we do the sort of paint in layers, we could give kind of a metallic look to that. Maybe the black look there. I mean, the colours here I feel are a little limited, so I'm not going to lose too much sleep over it not looking perfect, but I think I might change the windows and doors, I must admit. Let's see what they'd look like if I alter them to a sort of black. Not incredible, right? Okay. That's not too bad. The shiny black with like what looks almost like a blood splattered door. That's alright. Name your factory. Well, we are the Draconians. This is a factory. It's got a lot of steam and a lot of propellers. So we could call it... I don't know. I don't know. Now, let's come up with a good factory name. Good factory name. You could have it like so and so name and sons something. So let's have we'll go with Drake and Sons. Yeah, Drake and Sons. You can't put a full stop on the end of your name, son of a bitch. The owner is named Drake. He has sons. They all participate. Thus, Drake and Sons. Yay! Drake and Sons has been formed. Woohoo! So I can drag that in. It looks like I have to build it in a specific place. Badoosh. Now, what I need to do is, I think, build a house as well. Building a house seems like a reasonable idea. Now, yet more designing and building of stuff. Yes, we all know how much everybody's going to love this playthrough of building stuff. Building stuff. Everybody gonna build some stuff. Yeah. Let's all build some stuff. Let's all build some stuff. And then sing Spider-Man. The Deco Toaster. I realise I am technically going with a completely different architecture style suddenly out of nowhere for my houses, but screw you. Screw you and your horse too. Yeah. There you go, see? Be happy. There's some spikes on it. I'll stretch that out so it matches the size there. We've got a nice sort of pleasant enough second story. We'll get a roof on this time. If we can, is that matching? Yeah, that's matching up to the section there. Can we get like, if I get like that roof and rotate it round and then stretch it out a bit, does look a little bit weird, but I can live with the weird. I can live with the weird. Actually, no, I can't. Let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of that, and just have that as a roof. Big old fucking roof. Tell you what, let's have that bit bigger. That's it. All the stories. No, not necessarily all the stories, but just maybe, yeah, maybe something like that. So it's slightly taller than that one. And then put a roof over my head on that side as well. I don't necessarily mind it clipping through there, because it's meant to be a nice little house type thing. We'll definitely put a connector on the side, I think. That's it. We might as well stick with the trend of having some form of connector upon the thing. Stretch it out a bit. That's it. Oh, that's the stretch at the top, and I don't really want to stretch the top. There we go. I think we definitely need some kind of entryway. The aperture was particularly nice. Shall we put it there or there? That's sort of almost meant to be the garage. Oh, stretch it. Let's stretch it like that now. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Yes, it is. Right. Good. My entrance is nice and mean looking. If it's meant to be sort of like a garage, it's nothing like a garage anymore. Let's see. Can we get rid of the steps but keep the fangs? Yes. Yes, we can. Awesome. So you could fit a car in there. You might actually fit like a slave monster in there more so than a car, but screw it. And that was the window I had as architecture previously, with a little tiny bit of that. There's nothing saying the City Hall can't have the same windows, or the houses can't have the same windows as the City Hall. And these are specific housing objects. Okie dokie. If I'd known about having a wall, I would have possibly considered putting a wall in first. Tell you what, we might be able to wall off the back. So let's see. The stone wall is definitely the better. I'm going to stone wall you. I'm so funny. I'm so immeasurably funny. Unfathomably so. No, a little bit of curvature. I'm happy with. A bit more wall. Rotate it round. That's it. Now this time we don't want as much curvature, but we do still want a little tiny bit. Just try and slot my wall in there. Stretch it out to its maximum, and then just try and. I'm not going to be that fussed about it not looking quite right. I can live with my wall clipping and not quite sitting properly, and I think you can too. I think there is something about you people out there that makes me think you can live with the consequences of me not really doing this incredibly well. But then again, you never know your misfortune. You may be there having a massive fit of anger and anguish. Anger and anguish doesn't really combine as two. I was going to try and combine them as two immeasurably good words, but I couldn't do it, because if you take the beginning of anger and put on the end of anguish, you get anguish. Window boxing. Apparently I can't put the window box on the back of my car. Awesome. I say car. It's not a car. It's not a car at all. Torch. Let's put a pair of torches on the front, so that everybody knows we are an intimidating world of beasties. Oh, you can go down to a candle. That's quite nice. But I don't like it, so I'm going to get rid of it and start again, because I like it in its base form, and changing that would be not desirable. Street lamp on the side? Nah. Or we don't want all the lights in the world. A wishing well on the side? Nah, you don't need a wishing well on the side of your house. Details? Well, it seems there's a lot of, not the factory admittedly, but other elements of architecture have featured an array of spikes. The house can as well, just to make sure everybody is truly intimidated by the sight of our houses. We shall have spikes attached to the rear, to the side. I'm liking that. That's fine. Oh, I suppose actually maybe put something in the connector. Could put a plant house in the connector. Can I? No, maybe not. Not convinced I can. Can I put the palo-doo-doos there? No, apparently not. Get rid of that. Is there anything I can place within the connector? No. Nothing seems to want to connect to the connector. The smoky stack does. The black smoker or the smoky fungi. Let's get rid of that and have a look at the black smoker. It seems oddly wrong to have a black smoker, but or to specify it's a black smoker. I don't know. feels oddly strange to specify. Oh, there's a black smoker. Right, let's paint her up. Let's see, what do we fancy? I'm not going to go too far into colours again, because colours are the awkward thing where sometimes you just have to go, fuck it, I'll do, because otherwise I genuinely could be here all day, and I don't want to put you through that. I suppose technically I could stop the recording, but I want to carry on. I myself don't want to be here all day fiddling around with colours, and I suspect you don't want me to be here fiddling with colours all day. So we'll just try and find a decent-ish looking one. That's not too bad. Oh, I'm not allowed to change the colourings. Let's see. We'll just try this. Yes, this might work. Let's try and get into the reds. Yeah, that's not too bad. What would happen if I changed the detailings to red? Meh things, I think. Meh things. But the black and the red, but sort of goes along the theme. What sort of... Oh, bloody hell, a house name? It's number 50? I don't know. Dun Roman. There you go. That's the one. I don't think that's quite how you're supposed to spell it, but fuck it. That's my house name. Dun Roman.